mistake involving mouse that I seem to just very not very control in a secure grip and just like going everywhere. Missions seems to be just more or less just chaotic. Alright, no, you stay, you all stay. Alright, where? Okay, I'll probably use it at the same time I'm attacking with my siege engines. Okay, all the siege engines I can get. Okay, so there's a cap again. Despite increasing it, its second largest city, I'm already at population cap. Yeah, so maybe time to attack the city. Or holding rated. No, that's not what I can use. Industrial devastation here. See how it works. Yep, I'm gonna capture the city in a short order. It's another large city that they have constructed. They're doing really well in terms of expanding their own, but they're not doing too. What they're failing at is not protecting their assets very well. It's not like I'm doing anything better right now. I'm just having trouble clicking tabs on everything here. I think they more or less stopped trying to attack our south, but now they're concentrating on maybe taking their territory back, but we already have taken it without a lot of damage. Surprisingly, it's easy. Carlini will have to use his turret again, just to make sure that my units are healed. I'm trying to keep pressure them. I have a huge amount of money that just probably spend it, but regretting it later. You know, I can definitely help in this case. Yeah, the RSC has been captured, so oh wow, so basically, sorry about just keep repeating basically, that's one of my ticks, so to speak. I mean, this I just can't help but say basically, nothing basic about this. I mean, it's so chaotic, but yeah, can make good use of the Clockwork Man here. And yeah, most of the mission has been very frenetic, and yeah, probably to pull back a bit now. We're in the vicinity of the city, and basically use siege engines to regroup and recoup, and 45 hour our front. So Dodge's Walker, I guess one unit. I don't know whether that is effective or cost effective. Yeah, they keep sending in units here. But they're doing really well in defending, surprisingly so. Um, they're having. Okay. Alright, another industrial district. So this city is for the taking, and Minora and Karnini is doing a great job, doing a very good job. I think by the time it's around time they maybe surrendered, but maybe they're gonna just drag this out to the bitter end. That's how the Doge works. That's how the Doge rolls. This caravan is not even moving around, trying to retreat or anything like that. I think probably this is their last attempt at defending. There. This walker could show himself to be a little more useful now that the siege engine has fixated its attention on the inn. He has been captured. This is going to be a hostile territory for the Doge, Don Sclario to be exact, and we're going to be healed by just by the virtue of being in our territories. And the Norite has been a huge help. I don't know what this caravan is trying to do. I didn't expect caravan to be unarmed, but it's kind of understandable because sometimes they want to brave hostile territories, going into hostile territories in order to accomplish their trade missions, so there. Oh, okay, so there is last ditch attempt. Okay, wow, this is a bit of a setback here. Okay, attack them. A rare setback for us. Okay, the clockwork man is doing a very admirable job despite being harassed by the Doge's. One of Doge's special artillery unit. Yeah, we're really close to their main base. So yeah. So I think we should just keep back and let the defensive tower do its work. So, okay. cheap. Now what? Okay. So upgrades probably change at every level, every tier it seems. I was interested in, okay, getting kind of sick of finding these custom attacks off. Yeah, I think the video is getting a bit too long. Okay, you guys, please stand back. Hold back, hold back. I know they're so aggressive. Yes. They themselves recognize the fact that the game is basically relegated to clean up and just bring it to the fat lady things. Wow, man, they have constructed some base here. Okay, so this advanced post could be used to okay, how can you tell these guys to hold back? Okay. So nothing much happened in the sub. Alright, gotta work. Miner is making a short work. I'll create some more units, or maybe I don't need to do that. I will just rush with the remaining units. Currently, where are you? Okay, good. There's a turret ability. Okay, there you go back. Probably this guy is done for. Yep. I can create some more pure life flyers. These seem to be the recently upgraded unit. And I won't bother creating a mine. Yeah. Just use on whatever unit. Anything they can do to help to make this. Right? Cavalry just directly go into destroying whatever is in front of you that is colored blue. So first big victory that we achieve against a live AI opponent. It isn't simply just merely scripted tutorial type mission. And look how big this city is. Wow, you need 148 or so to be able to storm this territory. Amazing. Wow. So the southern forces can also join in and help the Namora and Co. The Deutsche Worker is very powerful. And use also industrial devastation. Yes, it's going to be a medley of breaking and crashing sounds that is going to sit into my microphone, making it really difficult for me to so-called remaster my voice track, um, which I kind of feel isn't much of a necessity now. Okay, so there's some stragglers here. I think coming from their southern portion of the territory that they probably had captured, but their main base is gone, so what else can they do in terms of trying to, reclaim any of their lost territory? I'm sure that I will be able to gain maybe some, hero units or something that allows me to upgrade Giacomo and others. Okay. Okay, stay back and defend this space. I don't think I need all that. So they have not given up yet. Surprising. The building has already been destroyed, so he was in the throes of each dying death animation. No, it's not our territory yet, so they're not being killed, but sooner or later. I guess 200 is the population limit. The great city has been captured, and yeah, so the enemy is defeated. So this has been another
We have destroyed the enemy! We are
victory.
victorious this day!
Tried Giacomo. I hope you are a bit more confident in your abilities. Of course, it depends on how fast I can move my mouse without going out of the screen, and yeah. So I want to examine the map for a second. So the enemy Sclario was, kind of he was trying to expand north first and then take the center. And were he able to take the center, then this is going to be um, so lopsided fight in favor of him, I think, because I really didn't know how large the map in terms of area was, and by the time I met Sclario in the center, he was already he took the north and the south, and was basically contending me for the center, and he already was making a move. So if I didn't make a quick dash to confront him without just trying to bide my time, I would have been in big trouble. And yeah, so I'm getting the kind of a feel for the game and how important the research is as well in terms of upgrading um, these aspects within the game, as well as research building that allows me to even build great cities, basically available with upgrading of the large city. So every element of this game, excuse me, is related to each other. And yeah, the enemy had like some advanced weaponry such as Doge Cannon and sometimes Walker. I I'm sure that they were able to produce that in normal unit queue um, in Steam Fortress and whatnot. And yeah, I think I feel the pinch right now in terms of technological race. I need to probably upgrade my unit as fast as possible, or even get a new unit to counter their apparent military strength. I think it's going to get a lot harder from now on. But yeah, this was a stirring victory either way. I was able to capture a great city. I wonder if I will. Yeah, so I think I need two more districts to be able to build a great city, and it becomes a very sprawling kind of mass that is going to be harder to defeat, but also defended by more soldiers. Yeah, I was able to build these different, let's experiment with different like buildings such as ammonium smelter, and for fort that I really didn't use, the smelter proved to be very useful for producing men since I often forget how to build units. Yeah, this was a very exciting mission on a lot of different aspects. Not the least of which is that I was able to command a force of 166 units, or basically able to take the majority of the overlevel population cap. And there are certain things I need to work on in trying to keep upgrading the cities, and I use the points earned in upgrading the cities to use for research and prototypes, um, and be more aggressive in the scouting, and try to use some patience in trying to get in my forces before attacking. And the eye has proved its mettle, definitely. Yeah, it was rather hard for some time. Um, Basically, when I took the second mine here and was able to protect it and from going into enemy hands, I think that was basically tipped the flow of war or the momentum in my favor. Yeah, so for intents and purposes, this was the real, so-called real mission, which would be very interesting going forward, since most of the pitched battles will be in the fashion of such as this. And if I were to be ganged up by both characters, Rocco and Sclario, maybe in the future, or in a bad luck, or some such, then I would not even attempt to do that particular mission, because I bet it would be impossible, or I just set it to easy or something. Yeah, so I took the city, territory, and then gained a huge amount of points, invention units in the process. Sclario is probably entrenched here. Maybe I tried to defeat him. Try to just get rid of him first, so I don't have to face him in any situation with this guy basically attacking me from the other side. So yeah, liquid army point. Can probably cruise flyer to be able to scout from the very beginning. I think that's the choice. Both. Yeah. I have either I have different options here. I have improved scout flyer. I don't think I need improved scouts yet. Improved parallel flyer. The destroyer. Weak anti-air defense. This is going to be a very good defensive unit, I think. Heavy Clark Workman. This is all very tempting. Should we go to air route for any kind of mission, then these combined units between the flyer and destroyer would be very useful. Juggernaut could be would make Steam Fortress that much more useful. Decisions. I'm not so sure. I probably leave it to next time. Okay, so it basically points here to add some district here automatically. Um, okay, so I think I'm strapped not for a while per se. I need some more industry. Yeah, district. Okay. Cost a bit more here. It's 2 wealth. Yeah, okay. I add industrial. Hmm. Well, the right choice. Yeah, these heroes really help me in defeating large hordes of enemies. Very much thankful for their service. Demolition team. I wonder how useful this is, actually. Nora was very useful. Right now, I'm going for the most effective, the improvement across the board since I'm using, I'm trying to use more than one heroes. So this is very tempting, but this is a very offensive purpose. I think I need more defensive as defensive abilities. Just going to choose improvement across the board. You know, it's kind of a choice I don't know whether it's going to factor into factor um, into much of the gameplay, or yeah, or how I play the game. But yeah, it's going to be helpful at least, so it's going to be better um, than what I'm used to. Yeah, so it has been a very long cast here. I might have to end the campaign right here, though. But as always, I thank you for your viewership, and yeah, and next time I continue my campaign is Giacomo, possibly now. It's possibly with Rocco taking north, I might have to beat him back or go after this guy. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you next time.